Hello friends, in this episode we are going to solve the problem of the day. Basically, we have to means the problem statement says that Leetcode will start IPO soon. Okay, so basically what we have to do in order to sell a good price its share to venture. Okay, to venture the capital Leetcode like to work on some projects to increase its capital before the IPO. Basically, what we have been given, we have been given k means the distinct number of distinct projects. Okay, we have been k number of distinct projects means how many projects we can perform. Okay, so basically we have been given profits. Okay, profits we have been given and capital. Profits means the profit we are getting on the capital. Okay, basically we have been given w as capital. Okay, so according to the w we can perform the operation and on the profits. Basically we have can get at most k distinct projects. Okay, so that we to maximize our final capital. Let's try to understand this by example. Okay, for example we have been given k equals to 2. Okay, k equals to 2 we have been given means at most we have to perform two projects, and w means capital equals to 0, and profits are 1 2 3, and what is our capital is 0 1 1. Okay, so basically this have been given here. So what we have to do, we can perform at most two projects. Okay, at most two projects we can perform, and now our capital value is what, 0. Okay, so we have 0 rupees here. So basically we have to see here in this that where is means which capital value we can select. So basically we can see that here the capital value of 0 rupees we can get a profit of 1. So we will just go into this C, and for 0 now our w equals to 0 plus 1, because for this 0 we have gone here and its capital value just jumped from, and for 0 capital value we have got 1 as profit. Okay, we have got 1 rupees as profit. Okay, now what we have, now our w is equals to what, 1. Okay, so for 1 capital value is 0 1 1. Now for 1 capital value it will go here also and here also. Okay, for this the profit is 2, and for this the profit is 3. For w equals to 1. Okay, the we have two chances. For w equals to 1 we can get profit 2 also and 3 also. So basically we have to find the maximum profit, means हमें maximum profit चाहिए ना. So we will go for this one. Okay, we will just go for this one. So basically 1 plus 3 equals to 4. Okay, so basically now we have got our w equals to 4, means output is 4 only. Okay, so let's try next example. For k equals to 3, w equals to 0, profit equals to 1 2 3, and capital equals to, and capital what it is equals to 0 1 2. Okay, so this we have been given here basically. So now what is our w equals to 0 at k equals to 1. Okay, we can perform three projects here, at most three projects at k equals to 1 and w equals to 0. Okay, basically for 0 value we have to go for capital 0 1 2. Okay, basically 0 basically what, c equals to 0 1 2. Okay, so now we will go for capital 0 value because our w is equals to 0. Okay, so for capital 0 value we have profit of 1, so we will just increment it, 0 plus 1, so basically our w equals to 1. Okay, so now at w equals to 1 and k equals to 2. Okay, basically it's for second project. Okay, at k equals to 2, so what we can see here, now our w is equals to 1, means our capital is equals to 1, so it will fit here. Okay, we will go here only. So for capital equals to 1, what profit is there, 2. For capital equals to here, what profit is there, 2. Okay, so our w will increase by 2. So first our w is equals to 1, so now it will increase by 2, basically it will equals to 3. Okay, now next, at w equals to 3. Okay, at w equals to 3 and what, k equals to 3. Okay, at w equals to 3 and k equals to 3. Now what we will, now we will see here. Okay, basically what, now c equals to 0 1 2. Okay, now it will go at here 2 1. Why? So basically why we will select 2, as we have the capital of 3, so basically e 3 is equals, as 3 is greater than 2. Okay, so that's why we are selecting 2. Okay, if our w is greater than the capital, any capital element, so we can just use it. Basically our 3 is greater than 2, so the profit value for 2 is basically what, it's basically you can see here 3. Okay, so now our w, what will be our w, now our w will be equals to 3 plus 3 equals to 6, so our final answer is 6 over here. Okay, so basically what approach we will use here, we will use heap approach, means we will use data structure heap. Okay, so what we will do, we will create a heap first. Okay, we will just create a heap first, is that clear, and then sort it. Okay, first creating the heap, then sorting it, and then we will use the next method. What next method is, means what we will do basically after sorting, yes, we will iterate over a heap. Okay, we will just iterate over a heap over here. Okay, first what we will do, we will, let's take an example, k equals to 2, w equals to 0, our profit is equals to 1 2 3, and our capital equals to 0 1 1. So basically this is our constraints we have been given here. So now what, we will store this value, we will, basically we will store this values in a heap. Okay, so basically it will be 0 comma 1, then 1 comma 2, then 1 comma 3. Okay, so this is basically the capital and profit, capital and profit, and capital and profit. Okay, so this is basically the how we will store the heap, means the values in heap. Then what we will do, we will sort, we will just sort the element. Okay, we will just sort. How can we sort it, on the basis of the capital. So after sorting it will be means same only 0 1 1 2 and 1 3. Okay, so this is the heap after sorting. Okay, now for example here, for example, let's take means let's add some another one also, someone another constraint also here. Let's suppose 2 comma 1. Okay, I have added 2 comma 1 also here. So after sorting it will become 2 comma 1. Okay, I have added 2 comma 1 here. Okay, uh, so now basically what, basically first of all we will go here. Okay, we will go here, so our w will be equals to 1. Then for our w will be equals to 0 plus 1. Okay, then for next iteration it will go for what, w equals to 1 comma 2 and all, means it will be in 1 comma 2 and 1 comma 3. Okay, so basically now we will again sort on the basis of profit. We will just print the maximum profit here. Okay, so now it will be, we will just add 3 over here. Okay, done. So now last, what we are having now, w equals to 4. Okay, now we are having w equals to 4, and what is left in our heap, 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 1. Is that clear? So we are having these two in our heap. So basically you can see here, for one, this is c capital and profit, this is also capital and profit. So now you can see, for 1 rupees your profit is 2, and also for 2 rupees your profit is 1. So which is more beneficial? The more beneficial is this one. Okay, so basically you will choose a more beneficial one. So now your w is equals to what, 4. So you will choose 1 comma 2 now. Okay, so our profit will be 4 plus 2 6. Okay, so basically this is the main approach. Okay, so let's talk what we have done here. We have just used the heap here, capital comma profit. Okay, we have sort based on capital and profit, and what we have iterated, means add a heap. We have added a heap, then we have added top value for heap. Okay, so basically this is the main approach. Let's try to solve the problem with the help of code. Okay, so let's begin now. Yes, so first of all what we will do, okay, first of all what we will do means we import heap. Okay, we will just import heap, import heap, then we will import a list. Yes, that's done. So now we will start, we will create a list called result. Okay, or you can call max heap to store negative profits. Max heap. Okay, max heap to store negative results. Okay, so we have just store there. Then we will what? Max min capital equals to, we have created now a heap of c comma p. C is capital and p is profit. Okay, so basically c comma p for c comma p in zip capital, means we have combined both of it here, profits. Yes, so basically what, it's a list of tuples of capital and profit. List of tuples of capital and profit. Okay, yes, now what we will do, we will convert the list into minimum heap based on capital requirements. So for it, what we will do, convert the heapify to what, max heap. Yes, convert the list into a mean heap based on the capital requirements. Okay, so now what we will iterate through a loop for I in range k. We will now iterate through a loop, means push all projects that can be started with current capital into max heap. Push all projects that can be started with current capital, that can be started with current capital. Okay, with current capital into max heap. Okay, so now we will run a while loop. While max heap, while max heap, and what, uh, sorry, while minimum capital, and minimum capital. Okay, we will run from 0 comma 0. Okay, means from the origin element, and till we will run here till our w is less than or equals to w, means our minimum capital must be less than or equals to w. Okay, so basically our capital and profit, means we have to now get the project with the smallest capital requirement. So now we will just pop. Okay, pop from the heap. Min capital. Okay, so now, yes, so now what we will do, we will push we will push the means negative profit to simulate heap maximum heap. Okay. Okay, so now we will check if not the max heap, if not the max heap means if no projects can be started, it will break. So now we will just increment. Yes, we will increment here, add the actual profit. We will just add the actual profit to the capital. Okay, now we will just return our capital. Okay. It's giving some runtime error, means syntax error, min capital zip capital comma profits. Okay, so basically what happened here, uh, capital comma profits, list of tokens, line number 7, invalid syntax is giving. What's yes, yes, I got it here. Yeah, now let's try to run. Yeah, it's finished. Basically I am not getting the expected output here. So what's happening to my code now? I'm not getting. Let's try to debug it. Max if equals to list min capital. Okay, now what I've done, yes, means for max heap min capital c comma p for cp in zip. Okay, now heap q in heapify m. Sorry, I have to heapify the min capital. Okay, I mean capital heap max heap. Now let's try to run the code. It's giving runtime error min capital for cp. Why the hell is there coming a full stop? I don't know. What the hell is this going on here? Pending result. Yes, finished, but giving the wrong answer. If pop minimum capital. Okay, or he push. R minus means I have just error here. Yes, I have to run this in for loop only. Okay, yeah. Now I think it's now well and good. Now it will run. I think, yeah, it's now giving us expected output. Now let's try to submit it. Yeah, our code is being accepted here. So basically this was the approach. Just the basic thing was the heap and all heap, and just the means sorting and all such kinds of things. This we have to do it here. Basically now let's try some another example for in the next video. Okay, so thank you.